Thank you, Black Bear, for the suggestion. Leave a comment saying who and what you would like to hear next, and a video will be made on it. There's a prison most men don't even realize they've walked into. No bars, no locks, no chains, just an illusion. A space where you exist, but never as you want to. A place where hope keeps you captive. They call it the friend zone. And if you're in it, it's because you put yourself there. I know what you're thinking. If I just stay patient, if I prove my worth, if I do everything right, they'll finally see me the way I want them to. That's the lie you tell yourself. The lie that keeps you trapped. You're not in the friend zone because you weren't good enough. You're there because you refused to act on what you wanted. You played it safe. You let fear dictate your choices. And now you're suffering the consequences. So how do you get out? You don't escape the friend zone by waiting. You don't escape by hoping. You escape by becoming someone who would never belong there in the first place. Ask yourself, why am I here? Because you were too available, too accommodating. You made yourself easy to reach, easy to predict. You put them on a pedestal, hoping they'd look down and finally notice you. But all they saw was someone beneath them, a backup, a convenience. And that's on you. The solution isn't to convince them to see you differently. The solution is to become different. Not for them, for you. You need to stop acting like a supporting character in their story and start living your own. Stop orbiting them like a lost planet, caught in their gravity. You think staying close will bring them closer. It won't. All it does is cement your role as a spectator in their life instead of a force in your own. So here's what you do. You pull back, you refocus, you build yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally. Become a man of action, of purpose, of ambition. Stop waiting to be chosen. Instead, choose yourself. Chase something bigger than them. When you do, you'll find that people start seeing you differently. Not because you begged for their attention, but because you command it. And when that happens, one of two things will follow. Either they'll start noticing you in a way they never did before, or they won't. Either way, you win. Because the version of you who emerges from this won't care about validation. He won't beg for scraps of affection. He won't be trapped in a position he never belonged in to begin with. So stop waiting. Stop hoping. Stop playing by their rules. Be more, or be forgotten.